playing some blue-white spirits because it's been a while and spirits are super fun. They're not too far down in the meta, so thought we'd give them a try. Oof. Double file. Double lord. This is not necessarily an ideal hand. I think I'm gonna keep it though. Question is, do we play Mimic turn 2 as a land? That is the question. I don't know. We'll see what we draw. It's been a while since I've been on spirits, but I'm excited to try them out in the new meta. Seems like they could do well. Burn / prowess is going to be a little bit of a tougher matchup, I think, than some of the other decks I've played, like, you know, Soul Sisters. But still, I think it could be pretty good. Opponent really thinking hard about our Ether Vial here. Do you have a Force of Negation? I mean, if you do, nothing I can do about it. No, okay. Opponent, all good. Alright, well, we're going to F6 for opponent's turn. Windswept Heath, okay, so not prowess. Not prowess at all. Snow-covered forest. Ooh, Sakura Tribe Scout. Sakura Tribe Scout, what does that mean for us here? What does that mean? We will use its ability, thank you very much. Phantasmal Image, okay. Alright, so I think we play Mimic as a land here. And just get out the Ether Vial. Number 2. We are a little slower than I'd like, but sometimes it's how it goes. Can potentially get out double Lord next turn. I guess we probably want to get the Selfless Spirit out first, just in case they have a kill spell. What does our opponent have for us? EDB. Plays a Misty Rainforest. Cracks that Misty Rainforest. For another forest. What are they going to put in? In a breeding pool. Untapped. Okay. Okay. Is this... Yeah, there's Dryad. Okay. Alright, well, we could just be dead next turn, is the thing. Rattle Chains is actually not bad either. I think we're going to lead off here, though, with Supreme Phantom. We'd actually like to get out a Lord, so depending on what our opponent does here, we'll see. They just have like a bolt or something, or one activation of Valakut to target our Supreme Phantom. We can flash in Phantasmal and still protect it. That would be ideal. But we may have to just do Rattle Chains. Okay, opponent double Explore. So they have Titan mana for sure next turn if they have the lands in hand, which, I mean, they've drawn a bunch of cards. Oh, maybe not though. They attack. No attacks. Okay. Alright, well in that case, I guess we get out our Selfless Spirit. Just because it's a better attacker than the Phantasmal. And we do need to start attacking our opponent's face. Do we take this up? I think we do. We take up both of them. So we have 3 2-drops though. Maybe we don't. We're gonna draw. Spellcaller doesn't do a whole lot here. Obviously, our other Lord would be okay. But I think because we have 3 2-drops, we're gonna leave it on 2 here. Of course, we draw the Chalk Skull Captain. Of course we do. Oh, now I don't want to. That's awkward. That is awkward. Okay. Well, let's see if our opponent has the Titan. The mighty, mighty Titan. So yeah, we can flash out Rattle Chains and Shacklegeist, I guess. I mean, if our opponent can't kill us here, we might actually have it. Summoner's Pact, okay. So they have the lands. They didn't play any lands last turn, so that means they don't have... It means they probably don't have 2 lands this turn, right? We can also have Phantasmal Image enter the battlefield as a copy of Arboreal Grazer. Okay. So they're going to bounce a land. That's interesting. Transmutes Teleria West. Oh, I guess it's a blocker. Gets Valakut. Plays Valakut. Plays Grazer. Okay, that's fine. They have a land to go with it. I don't know if we can... Yeah, we got punished for sure for not playing... or for not taking up the 1 vial. We'll target our Lord, I guess, because why not? And then... Oh, we can tap this down. This is actually perfect. Okay, so yeah, we have Shacklegeist, so we can tap it down. So this works. Tap down Arboreal Grazer, tap tap. Okay. And then we can double Lord and kill them. Yes. And no. Of course, not that it matters, not that it matters. Okay, let's just do this now. Our opponent has nothing I don't think that they can do that stops this, so. Yeah, opponent scoops it up. Opponent scoops it up. Alright, well we got game 1 off of this deck, which is, I think, good. Okay, so Damping Sphere is kind of okay. I guess we'll take an Ether Gust. Path? Maybe? It's a lot of things. Damping Sphere is actually not that good against this deck anymore, it feels like. Like, they do have a few of the bounce lands, so you can kind of get them that way. Path is always iffy because you're giving them lands, which is what they want. Let's cut a Skyclave Apparition, cut a Glass Pool. Maybe we just bring in, let's see. Just target spell. We generally control more creatures, I think. So we can cut one of the paths, maybe. As much as Phantasmal was kind of good there, we're gonna cut a Phantasmal. And cut a Shacklegeist and a Spectral Sailor, I guess. Or like that. And we did cut 5 creatures after bringing in our Unified Will, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. What you can do? What you gonna do? This hand is a bit slow. We do have a counter spell, but we may not even be able to actually utilize it because we don't have enough creatures. 4 lands is a lot of lands. I'm gonna mulligan this. Alright, this is more where we want to be. We'll bottom Nebelgast Herald for now. And, yeah, see what our opponent's up to over there. Scourge Tribe's Scout. This Scout. Alright. Guess we just go Flooded Strand and go. Next turn we can hold up Rattle Chains or Unified Will. Actually, we can't hold up Unified Will because we don't have any creatures on the battlefield. Awkward. I don't know if this deck has enough 1-drops to play Unified Will. This Unified Will might get it though. Double Unified Will, okay. Oh, we forgot to crack our land. Whoops. Okay, well. Here we go. That's what you get for F6ing on your opponent's turn. Maybe the Damning Fears are okay. Gruul Turf. Castle Garenbriggs. I don't know if it cancels Castle Garenbriggs' activated ability. They're also not like playing a whole lot of spells per turn, and we actually may want to. So it feels a little weird. Okay, well, they're up to 5 mana here on turn 3. Or 6 mana. Never mind. They just have prime time. Okay. Not looking good for us here. Not looking good for us. Let's just grab Island here. I guess we're punished if we draw our apparitions, but I don't know that that's gonna happen anyways. I don't know if we're gonna live that long. I'm very thankful for game 1 that we were able to win game 1. Okay, so they have the Valakut. They don't have any other mountains though, so they do need another Flooded Strand. Okay. I guess we're getting in for 2. This was very slow for us, very fast for our opponent, so. Attack for 2. Yeah, I don't know about these Unified Wills. Like, would they just be better if they were just mana leaks? Like, if we had mana leak, this board would look very different. Attacks. Okay. Yeah, you search for your land cards, opponent. You search for your lands. This does mean that Valakut is not active still, which is nice. Our opponent can just start stacking prime times though. We could do... Okay. Another Valakut. No blocks. Technically, next turn we could double block a prime time. No, that doesn't do it either because this is only 2/2. We need another Lord to do that. And they just have another Valakut in hand. Okay, well, let's crack this. We're down to 12. Our opponent is something. Let's just put Plains, I guess, and Drog Skull Captain here. Another Lord helps, actually. So let's play Cavern on Spirit. Do we have to stay back for blocks though? We're not gonna block with Drog Skull Captain, so we'll stay back with our rattle chains here, I think. And we can flash in things as necessary. We're not doing... Oh, but they have this, so they just gain double strike. They already have trample. That just costs 4 to do. Oh, so we have to like flash in, block with everything, and then sack. Oof. Not ideal, not ideal. And that's if we don't have to burn a unified will. Okay, well, no Valakut activations here. So that's something. 2 more lands. Oh, Radiant Fountain to gain some life. Sure. Double Radiant Fountain. Okay. Alright, well, let's flash in Lord. Flash in Selfless. And block, block, and block. Ordering blockers. Sacrifice. Problem is, so it's gonna have double strike. Well, they're indestructible. So I think we kill it. Oh, they didn't even. Interesting. I assumed that they were gonna Sunhome trample that damage in. So they just have like anger here. Anger would be rough. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, Summer's Pact to go get another Titan. Yeah. And they're at 20. Oh, it goes to get a Dryad. Okay. So we need to find another Drog Skull Captain. Oh, plays land. Never mind. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know about these unified wheels. Don't know about them. Okay, so we saw the deck a little bit more. Is Damping Sphere better than other things? I like Skyclave Apparition a little just because it gets rid of like their dryads and stuff. Is there anything else we can cut to make room? I'm also a little worried about maybe we don't have the unified wills when we bring in the damping spheres. Might be better. Let me know in the comments down below. Is it worth to bring in damping sphere against this version of this deck? What are we cutting? Spellquiller? No, Spellquiller does things. Maybe a Shacklegeist. I don't know. I don't know if I even like the damping sphere. Maybe we should have just left it as is. Kept the unified wills. Because now we're on the play. So maybe it's better that way. I've never used Unified Will and Spirits. So figuring it out a little bit. All right, here we go. Game 3. We get to go first. I don't think so. If this was any other land, maybe, but we got Ether Gust. We got a Spectral Sailor for turn 1. What are we putting away? Maybe a land for now? How do we draw more? Done. So yeah, now Unified Will seems like a great idea because we have 1 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop. But don't know. Snow-covered forest and Amulet of Vigor. Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough. Seachrome Coast. Okay, well. Do we just... I think we just play out Phantom. Go for attacks. I don't know that we want to hold up Ether Gust right now. That's the weird thing with spirits and counter spells is like, do you hold them up? Or do you hold up your creatures? Oops. Or not hold up your creatures, but, you know, play your creatures. Obviously, having an Ether Vial would have been fantastic. And maybe we should have searched for it a little bit harder, but I did like that we had one of our sideboard cards. We had a Lord, we had 1 drop, 2 drop. Selfless Spirit seems good as well. We'll see. Plays Boros Garrison. Yeah. Cast Dryad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can put this back on the top of their library for a turn. I don't know if that's... unless that does us any good. Man, game 1's felt so good. Game 2s and 3s, though. A little on the rough side. Plays Turn Timber, Serpentine Wood. Dismembers. Okay. Okay. I'll accept that. That's some life loss there. Glasspool Mimic. So I think we wait for the draw step and then put Dryad to the top of their deck. Maybe. That's my thought so far, anyways. They're still gonna have a lot of mana on their next turn. This is definitely one of the tougher matchups for spirits right now. Get in for one. Damage for one. All right. We'll go to their draw step. We'll see what we can do here. Where would you like to put that, opponent? I'm assuming they go top. Unless they just have another one in hand. In which case it probably doesn't matter. I think this is our best bet here. I don't know, maybe we should just play that Selfless Spirit to apply pressure, but I feel like if Dryad just sits there, we're just gonna die, so... Alright, it happened. It puts on bottom, so they must just have another one. That's my assumption here. Plays Telaria West. And nothing? That I like. That I very much like. Let's grab our Hollowed Fountain. Tapped. Why would they put it on the bottom then if they had nothing? That seems strange. Very strange. Ooh. Rattle Chains is alright. We'll get him for one again. Problem is we don't have a whole lot of pressure here either. Like, we slowed them down a tiny bit. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We need a Lord here for sure, just to speed up this clock. We'll Rattle Chains for end of turn. Oh, just take that off. Sorry. Snow-covered forest. We know they have a bounce land in hand. Nothing. Okay. Rattle Chains. Target itself. So why not? Opponent did help us out with that dismember. Are they going to dismember again? They are going to dismember again. Okay, well. I mean, sure. Sure. It certainly speeds up the clock a bit for us. Well, sure, why not? Alright. Maybe our opponent was waiting because they thought we had like a counter in hand, and now that we've tapped out, they'll know. We've got nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, get in for one. See, now these damping spheres look silly. I don't know. I think that maybe it was a mistake to bring them in. I guess they do have the Boros Garrison in hand. Next turn they can play it and Titan. I don't know if just Titan does it though. Just because we have them down so low. Maybe it does. We'll find out in a moment. Yeah, there's Titan. Okay. Well, we absolutely have to draw a Lord, or I think we are just absolutely dead. They can go get life gain here, though, if they want to do so. Vesuva Slayer Stronghold, okay. Alright. Oh, and they can just... They can just deal 16 to us right here. Okay. Sure, yeah. That's a thing you can do. Oh, and Glasspool can't... Glasspool can't enter as a copy of Primetime. How sad. How sad. Simic Growth Chamber, Teleria West, sure. No blocks. Take 16. Down to 3. Oy. Okay. Going to get a Summoner's Pact. I'm playing Summoner's Pact yet, though. Alright, so Lord doesn't quite do it here. Path would keep us alive. And there's a path. Okay. Well, it's something. Can't let them go to combat with the Titan because we don't want them to go and get more lands. So it may not matter. They just have like a double Titan. Opponent's down to 4. Unfortunately, we can't play our Mimic. So we have to have this path up. So we're still down to drawing a Lord. If they have nothing else here. They have 6 cards in hand, so having nothing seems hopeful. Hopeful. Okay, sure, yeah. I'm glad they did that pre-combat. It's interesting that they did that pre-combat. Because they don't need to. They have like some sort of counter spell here. They are playing blue. Okay, Primetime down. So Lord does it. Cast Summoner's Pact. Reveals Prime Time. Plays Prime Time. Oh, then they're gonna gain life. If they go get their Radiant Fountains, I think we may still be dead. So weren't we supposed to be down to 3? What happened there? Did I miss something? So he had an 8-6. It has double strike, right? Oh no. For some reason I thought this was the double strike one. Okay. Okay. Was this still good then? Because then they can't just kill us next turn. Another path would be okay. Lord would be okay. Yeah. Yeah, that Radiant Fountain is going to be problematic. I only got 1 though. Only got 1. If we draw 2 mana Lord, I think that does it. So we can copy it with Glass Pool. They don't just like have Dismember or something. So if they have Dismember, then it doesn't really work either. Mausoleum Wanderer. Okay. +2 +0. And go get. Play Wanderer. And pass it back. Still in a pretty tight spot. Well, they do have to pay for their Summoner's Pact. So that'll... Well, I don't know. I don't know that that'll necessarily do anything. Use up 2 of their green mana, but that doesn't matter so much. Since they have 1,000,000. Really, we need them to not draw Dryad. Dryad kills us here. Plays Simic Growth Chamber, untapping, tapping, making manas, returning Teleri West, transmuting Teleri West, and they ought to go get the Dryad. Yep, cast Summoner's Pact. Feels Dryad. I think this still means a Lord lets us... Let me see. So they're going to deal 6, get 2 lands. Now ping us for... yeah, so I think maybe we're just dead. If they target face. They're targeting our stuff. Interesting. Targeting the stuff. Okay. That gives us a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. I don't know why they didn't go face-face. That seems weird. Oh, I guess because they can just do that. Right. Right, because it doesn't matter. That's why they did that. Yeah, I think this is Exactsies because they can deal 5 because we can block with the Mausoleum Wanderer. And they deal 6. No, they deal more than 6. Yeah, they deal so many. GG, well played, opponent. Couldn't get there. Came pretty close though. Came pretty close. Yeah, sideboard needs a little work against this matchup, I think. This is still a deck. What was our next draw? Oh, pass. Yeah, no. We were very close though. Very, very close. All right, well, we're 0-1 so far. A little bit of a rough matchup, our first game, but we're not out of it yet. I will see you in the next round, and we'll see if we can't get spirits flying into victory. All right, catch you
Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts Kai Guy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlists so that you can have the high ground.